Next we'll come to the main thing. This is the eligibility for these seats. Okay, so for eligibility there are three categories that are given. First is Kerala category. Okay, so under Kerala category there are again two subdivisions. One is the actual Keralites who are candidates of Kerala origin. These set of candidates are eligible for all seats and reservation. If they are from a reserved category, then they will be able to avail the reservation. So these set of candidates have all set of seats that are available to them. The second subcategory who come under Kerala is children of All India Service. So AIS officers and these parents, so their parents, right? The parents can be non-Keralites. So these candidates, they are AIS officers, but they are allotted to the Kerala cadre. Because of that, they come under the Kerala category. But there is a catch here. These set of candidates are eligible for all the seats, but they are not eligible for communal, special or PWD reservation or any fee concession. That is the only difference compared to the actual Keralites. Second category is non-Keralite category 1. This is the NK1 category. In certain notifications in the prospectus, this might be mentioned as NK1 category, so which is non-Keralite 1 category. So here again there are three subdivisions. First thing is children of non-Keralites belonging to the Government of India or Defence Service posted to Kerala. So if the parent is working in the Government of India or in the defence sector, but they are posted to Kerala, then their child will be able to they will be able to avail this non-Keralite 1 quota. And the candidate should have gone qualifying course in Kerala. So they are saying that the candidate should have completed their 12th standard in Kerala. Next, second set of candidates who come under NK1 is resident of Kerala for a period of 5 years within a period of 12 years of study. So in that candidate's 12 years of study, 5 years the candidate has studied in Kerala, has been a resident of Kerala, then that candidate can come under the NK1 category. Third thing is undergone his or her studies in Kerala from class 8 to 12th. So these candidates also come under the NK1 category. So we have seen three subdivisions in NK1 category. So let's look at the seat eligibility for NK1 category. So NK1 candidates will be considered only against state merit seats for medical course, and they will not be eligible for communal special reservation or PWD reservation. So NK1 category candidates are eligible for the state merit seats, which are the open seats, but these seats are government seats. Okay, so government seats, but they are open seats, so these candidates will be able to take up these seats, but these candidates will not be eligible to take up any reservation or fee concession or any other special reservation. Okay, and the last category is the NK2 category. So NK2 category, candidates who do not come under Keralite or non-Keralite. So it's a very straightforward thing. Candidates who don't come under a Keralite category or NK1 category, those candidates come under NK2 category. So basically any candidate who is from outside Kerala, who has not stayed in Kerala, who has not stayed in Kerala, who has not studied in Kerala, these candidates will come under NK2 category. And let's look at the seats these candidates are eligible for. These candidates are only eligible for 15% self-financing seats. Okay, so in the private colleges there is 15% seats which are allocated for these candidates, and these candidates will not be eligible for any government seats. Okay, so only private seats they will be eligible for, and in private seats anyway there is no reservation or communal reservation or special reservation is not applicable. So these candidates will not be able to avail this. This is the eligibility for these seats. Next we look at the certificates to prove nativity in Kerala. So we saw three different categories. First is Keralites, non-Keralite category 1, non-Keralite category 2. So if you are a Keralite, then there is a set of documents that are given here. For example, school leaving certificate, parent school leaving certificate, Indian passport, birth certificate, or a certificate from village Tahsildar. So these are set of documents that Keralites can produce to prove that they are native of Kerala. And please note that either the candidate should provide the certificate or their parents will be able to provide the certificate. But if the parent is providing the certificate, then additional relationship certificate is also required to prove that the candidate is actually the parent's son or daughter. Okay, so the relationship certificate is also required. Second set of category is non-Keralite category 1. So for the set of candidates, like we saw the eligibility, there were three subcategories. Again, there are three different set of documents that can be produced to prove that you are part of the NK1 category. So the first document is certificate from the head of the organization where the candidate's parent is serving or served. So we saw Government of India, working in Government of India or defense sector, then the children will be eligible for NK1. So this applies here, but again the candidate should have studied in Kerala. So additional certificate is also required here. Or the candidate has to produce a residence certificate from the village officer or Tahsildar for showing that the candidate has stayed there for a period of 5 years. Or finally candidate has to show they have studied in 8th standard to 12th standard in Kerala. So if either of these documents can be used, so that's why we have mentioned or here. So either of these documents can be used to prove that you come under this category. And finally, NK2 category. So last year there were lot of queries from candidates asking that I am NK2 category, what document should I submit? So there is only one document that needs to be submitted for NK2 category, which is the certification of completion of the qualifying examination. This document can be taken from the school that you studied in, and this document can be submitted showing that you have completed your 12th standard. That's the whole purpose of this document. Take this document and you can use that as the identity proof, or also you can use your passport. That is, if you have a passport, then you can also use that to prove that you are an Indian citizen. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this short video. To watch the full video on our website, the link is in the description.